France. Hello, Tippy. How do you balance your social life, academics, and work? Like I said kanina, medyo matanda na ako. Hindi naman ako matanda, pero I mean, mature na ako enough, I think. A little. Mature na ako enough to understand that life is not gonna work if you're not able to balance these things. You cannot just focus on academics, work lang, social life. So I think my ability to understand that I should be able to do all and that it is possible is the reason why I'm able to balance it, because I know the importance of having all three of those in my life. So thank you so much, Bulele, for your question. Paano niyo po nalaman na gusto... Mel, thanks for inspiring me, attorney. Please stay safe na kumalayo pa tayo sa attorney. Let's hope we pass everything. Favorite class? Like I said, Arts and Quasi-Delics. DNLCRSM10. DNLCRSM10. Itatama pa ba o tama na? Ay, kung pagod ka na, tama na. Wow! Ocampo Pauline, may recit po ba agad pag first day? In my case, yes. I had 2 classes that had recits on the first day, but the rest of the classes, get to know you lang. Raw and only, just really curious, are you in college or what? I'm a college student. No, I'm in law school. PHIQB_4. How many cases are your profs are giving you? And please shout me out. Hello, shout out to you. How many cases do the profs give? You know, different professors have different styles. Sometimes they'll give you 5 cases lang, but then the way you nitpick the case is like hours worth of nitpicking and really just getting the meat of the case. But other professors would give you 20 to 30 cases a day. I think pinakamarami ko na yung 30 to 40 cases a day. I think, ha? Ay, hindi, nagkaroon one time ng 60, 70. Basta, it depends on the professor. I do know of a class that their professor would give them about 100 cases a day. So it depends on the professor. Yo, Enriquez. Hi, Ate TV. Just passed the bar a year ago. No doubt that you can make it. Good luck. Ikaw ang ate. Ako hindi. Ate TV lang. Ako hindi ako ate. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much. And I really hope mapasa ko nga lahat at one day sana mapasa yung bar. It's Anne-Marie. What are top 3 lessons you learned from law school that you will forever cherish? First, siguro is life goes on. Second, hard work pays off. Number 3, don't make it all about the learnings in law school. Also make sure that you have other learnings outside of, you know, the 4 walls of a classroom. There are many things you can learn while you're in law school about integrity, about heart, about relationships. So make sure that you don't stop the learning in the 4 walls of the classroom. Cruz.dump, what do you do when you're not studying? I laze around. I watch a lot of TV, vlogs. I vlog. Miana Vars, what was your most embarrassing recit bokeh moment noong first year ka? Leg bib class. Oh my gosh. As in, nung first year ko kasi I had like 3 terror professors. So, you know, unfortunately, even though all law school subjects are important, sometimes there really are subjects na talagang will take a backseat on the days na feeling mo you need to put more effort on the others. So, leg bib, hindi talaga ako nagbasa. And then, tinawag niya ako to read the case. And the case had the original case and there was a motion for reconsideration. Yung binabasa ko sa laptop ko noon na digest na, akala ko, I'm getting it right. Kasi nababasa ko kahit ang ganda ng, distance sa akin, nasasabi ko, tapos kunwari may ganyan-ganyan pa ako. Akala mo alam ko. So, di ba, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos yung prof, ang hinihingi niya sa akin is yung motion for reconsideration. And then, buti na lang yung mga class. So, naggalit na siya kasi parang mali daw yung sinasabi ko. And mali nga naman kung motion for reconsideration yung gusto niya. Pero kasi nasa syllabus was actually the original case, which is what I was reading from our digest pool. So, buti na lang, you know, my blockmates, they were like, oh ma'am, it was the original case, it's a different GR number, blah, 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 blah. And so, long story short, I think that was the most embarrassing. What's your favorite thing about being a law student? The learning about the law. The law is present in your daily life. Diba? Parang lahat ng ginagawa nyo, may aspect ng law dyan. So, for me, it's so nice that there are things na parang, kahit hindi ko sabihin, parang, bawal yan. Pwede naman yan. Malulusutan yan. Yung gano'n. Wow! So, feeling lang ako, pero hindi ko naman sinasabi out loud. Is UP Law my first choice? Yeah! Ina Kumagun, how do you find motivation to keep studying amidst the pandemic? Honestly, it's been hard. That's also one of the reasons why online law schooling, I feel like, is not for me. I know a lot of people are thriving during this time. For me, it's been very difficult because honestly, sometimes I feel like there's no point, and as negative as this may seem, I feel like for months there's just no end in sight. Kaya parang yung puso ko is parang, bakit ko pa to ginagawa? Wala namang point, di naman nila sinusunod kung ano yung inaaral ko. Importante pa ba ang law school ngayon? And then what motivates me is the fact that although other people may not see the importance of the law or may not really give it the respect it deserves, I know that there are personalities from different age groups and age brackets that do see the importance of the law. And so I want to be able to work with these people. I want to be able to prove, not just to myself, but to others as well, that the law is such a beautiful thing that should be respected, should be given importance, should be followed. And if it's not working, if it's not working for the betterment of the people, then you can also use the law to be able to amend said law or to change it or to create change. And that's what keeps me motivated. Am I excited every day to study? No. Definitely not. But I see how important the law is, not just to my life, but to everybody else's lives, not just in the Philippines, but around the world. And so I think that's what motivates me to keep on studying, even if my heart sometimes doesn't want to. MN Somo, hello from UST Law. Hello sa'yo. Any worst experience sa reset? Apart from sinabi ko kanina, siguro, alam mo, marami talaga eh. At one point talaga, akala ko mag-hyperventilate ako kasi hindi na ako humihinga. As in, nandito na talaga. Kasi kabadera talaga ako. So, sabi ng friend ko, oh, hinawakan niya yung kamay ko na parang kalma ka, girl. And then I really told the prof, sir, can I just have 10 seconds? And then I breathed normally. And then I was able to go. But I really thought that was a bad experience kasi akala ko talaga mahihimatay ako, mamamatay ako. Ganun kagrabe yung kaba ko. Good luck to you! TLG Rivera again. Hardest subject during your second year first sem and how did you cope up? It would be Labor 1. Secret ko na kung bakit. Yun yung pinakamahirap for me. But Block E, Block D, hello, kaway-kaway sa inyo dyan. From Paulo XX07, Ate Tippy, may ask lang po, can you rate your law school life from 1 to 10? PS, pa-shout out po. Thank you po. Hello, Paulo XX07. Rate my law school life? 1 to 10, I would rate it 8.5. I know that's I really grade high. So, if I were to be a professor in the future, paghirapan mo naman, pero mataas ako mag-grade. B. Jurish Grace. Actually, ang dami niyang sinabi. So, I'd like to say it because I feel very touched by the things she said. First, of course, she had a question. She said, how did law school change you? I've learned to be kinder to myself. I've always been very grade conscious. I've always been very judgmental of the things that I do, of myself. And although I may not be the biggest fan of Socratic method, it taught me to be kinder to myself, especially knowing that it is the culture in law school that not everybody's going to be 100% on point for every recit. You have to know and understand that forgiving yourself is a big part of making yourself better. If you forgive yourself knowing that you tried your best during this moment, you can't continue to beat yourself up for it kasi para saan? Ikaw lang din yung matatalo. So, ayun, I learned to be kinder to myself and I learned to take care of myself more, especially knowing the fact that if I don't take care of myself, I will go crazy and I don't want to go crazy because I'm crazy enough. And ito na yung mga comments niya. Also, regardless of what your video content is, we'll definitely love and watch it. Don't get pressured on uploading any content. Upload anytime you want. I just want to say stay safe, Ate Tippy. Thank you so much sa'yo. Stay safe din. And thank you for understanding that I do have a lot of things I want to vlog. I want to share content with you. Nahihirapan lang talaga ako sa editing because I'm a tita and I feel like nahihirapan ako. Lighting is going to be different because I switched to my phone. I am charging my camera battery because it's sira. Kling Sevilla. Aside from coffee and Miggy, what is the small thing in life you like the most? Bread. I really love bread. As in all kinds of bread. I love rye, wheat, loaf bread, cheese bread, pan de regla. The only thing I don't like is pan de coco, but all other breads in life, I love them so much. Not much of a question, but I failed UP Lae and I am extremely heartbroken. This is from, I don't know if he or she wants me to read the name, but anyway, if you're watching this, I understand that you're heartbroken probably because a lot of us dream of going to UP Law, but don't forget that UP Law is not the only good law school in the Philippines. There are many, many good law schools in the Philippines. And sometimes, even your dream law school may not actually be the perfect fit for you. I have no way of telling why it is that you were not able to make it into UP Law, but do know that other law schools may be a good fit for you. And ang pag-aaral naman ng batas, oo, importante yung mga professors mo, pero at the end of the day, ikaw at ako, kahit saan tayo mag-aral, pare-pareho lang naman yung babasahin nating kodal. Pare-pareho lang naman yung batas na inaaral natin. Pare-pareho lang yung commentaries na available sa atin. The deliverer of the message, your professor, may be different from mine, but at the end of the day, we're learning the same thing, and it's up to you to make sure that you learn it well enough and that you're able to do a good job as a law student, hopefully pass the bar after that, and then be a good lawyer in the future. And the same goes for me. I have a long way to go and I have so much more to learn. Desi.boo, what was it like going into law school? Did you prepare the summer prior? Everybody was telling me, read as much as you can. Uy, basahin mo na yung Sereno decision para pag tinanong ka, for sure, landmark case yan, tatanungin nila yan, yada. Ang dami nilang mga sinabing kaso, nabasahin ko daw bago ako pumasok. And si ate girl mo, hindi niya binasa. I tried, and then I said, sabi ko, ito na nga lang yung last months of freedom ko, babasahin ko pa ba to? And I don't regret the decision, kasi if I had read those cases the same way when I read it the first time, I barely knew anything. I did not understand the terms. I was so lost, and I felt like it was a good decision not to do so, because I would have, instead of getting lost just once and then finding my way to the destination, I would have gotten lost twice. And I would have only found the destination the second time I did it. So, if you're going into law school the next semester, take your time, rest, spend as much time with your family, do the things you love, because you may have less time for them once you enter law school. So, good luck and enjoy your last few days. Char, you'll be fine. _Jess Chika. Hi! I'm one of the UP Lae 2020 passers. Do you have any tips on how to survive law school? Thanks. Like my tip kanina, don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay. You're going to be lost a couple of times. And in fact, I don't think it ever gets old. I think for every year, you're gonna be lost. But it's okay. You'll find your way eventually. Just make sure that you work really hard. Make sure that you're studying hard, but that you're also taking care of your well-being. So, good luck! And I hope to see you in school! Kyla.Eunice, what are your pet peeves? My pet peeves, ayoko ng tamad. Ayoko ng pabigat. Parang feeling ko, kapag kunwari in a group, you know that other people are relying on you. Make sure you take the time to do the work that was asked of you. Iba ang pagod sa tamad. At alam ko yung feeling mapagod na wala kang lakas gumawa ng bagay-bagay. Pero ang tamad, may energy, ayaw lang talaga. I don't know, ayoko talaga ng tamad. Kyla.Eunice, what is your love language? My love language is acts of service. Ayoko nga ng tamad. Laurice Veronica as well. Aside from being a lawyer po, ano po yung dream job niyo pa? Probably, I would like to open a cafe. I mentioned kanina I love breads, and I love coffee. So, putting those two together would be perfect. And maybe one day, I can open a cafe. From What Up Zups, what does your dad do and why do you guys choose to live in the Philippines instead of the States? He is a... Okay, I know na. He works for IBM and he does business content. He does something for business continuity. This is so embarrassing. I can't explain his job, but I know it's very important. We choose to live in the Philippines instead of the States because my mom has a very big family here. I'm very close to my cousins. We are about 36, I think, or 38 first cousins. My mom is from a family where she has 10 other siblings, so 11 sila. 9 of the 11 live in one village where I live, so we're pretty close-knit and I can't imagine living without my cousins. From Majar Mero, what it feels like to be a UP student. I've been a UP student ever since college pa lang and I've loved it. I'm proud that I'm a UP student and I'm happy to be where I am, but I feel like apart from being proud to be a UP student, I should never forget the fact that I am blessed with this type of education so that I may be able to help others in the Philippines as well. From my friend, Tarn Abisamis, how do you do it? Ha ha ha, seriously, I was so proud of you. Ang dami kong ginagawa kasi hindi ako magiging masaya kung puro aral lang. Kaya, itong friend ko kasi, she buys from our business, Two Saints Coffee. By the way, follow us on Instagram. Wow! Coffee from us. I miss Isla Ferrer. Favorite case, ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, marami akong favorite cases, lalo na sa torts. But I think the number one case, at lahat ng maglo-law school mababasa to, is Streaming Choi. Basahin nyo, guys. Moving on, basahin nyo. Best case ever. Joy Joy Esquivias. Yeah, this is sa aking mga pinsan. Hello, Ate Joy. I love you. How's life? Ha ha ha. Ito, I'm coping and just trying to live the best and meaningful life possible. At Glitters, kapatid naman ni Joy Joy S na pinsan ko rin. Gusto mo picnic ketchup? Yes, girl, ate. Favorite ko yan. Alam mo yan. I miss you. Si Pereras. So, kailan kayo magpapakalan? At Miles Ocampo, gaano niyo po ka-love si Miles? Sobra! I love you so much, baby. Hindi ko pa nagagawa ang pasta na pernomis ko sa'yo, pero ipapakita ko sa'yo na mahal kita. Papadalan kita niyan soon. I love you so much and thank you for watching the vlogs. And that's it, guys. I think I've answered as many questions as I can. I'm sorry if I was not able to answer your question. Please do ask me again next time if I have another Q&A. I know this video was long, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hindi na tuloy ako nakakain. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any video suggestions that you'd like me to do in the future. Thank you so much, and my dog is calling me. I'll see you guys next time. Please stay safe, stay healthy, wear a mask, and make sure that you're always well informed about what's happening in our country. Let's all use our voices for the betterment of not just your family members, of not just you, but for the betterment of all Filipinos around the world. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.